What's up, guys? It's Missy. I'm back with another SimCity Build It video, and today we are going to talk about how to restart your city. I see a lot of you guys asking this in the comment section, and I am here to tell you how much of a pain in the butt it is. If you work for SimCity, or you know someone who does, or you just want to share my video in the link below to get these people to get with the program and allow us to have an account that we can log into, like I've been saying for the last 5 years, it would make all of our lives so much easier. However, SimCity Build It makes it a pain in the ass. So, for those of you who have not already, please hit that like and subscribe button so that you guys can get notifications. I have videos going up daily. I'm going to do my building strategy guide from level start 0, bottom of the barrel, to all the way up to level 99. So be sure that you guys tune in for that. That being said, I want to get this video done and over with. So, you have screwed up your city. You have watched my videos and you went, oh shit, I need to restart because I am nowhere near what she's saying I should have. How do I do that? Right? If you are on an Apple device, I don't mess with Apple, all right? But I'm assuming it's the same general concept. You have your account, your Apple ID that you log into. I do have an iPad with SimCity on it. I just never use it. I'm assuming that it's saved through your Apple ID, which is going to make it a lot more complicated for you guys to restart. In this case, I would recommend downloading a cloning app. There's several different cloning apps out there. I'm not 100% sure on which one is the best to use because I've never actually used it, but I do have people in my group and people that have come to me that have said, look, I use a cloning app, and they run several cities. What it does is it puts a SimCity Build It symbol game on their home screen multiple times. So they have multiple different accounts, okay? If you are not interested in running a cloning app, and you are still trying to restart your city, and you are on an Android device, first thing that we need to figure out is, how is your city saved? Do you have it saved? If you don't, your life's going to be a lot easier. Okay, let's say that you just started your city. Hit this button at the settings menu, top right corner, and there's these two little symbols here at the bottom. One says log into Google Play and one says log out of Facebook or log into Facebook. If you haven't done either one of those, then what you can do is you can clear the data on the application, or you can uninstall and reinstall the application. Once you do that, no matter if you have save data installed or not, what's going to happen is you're going to go through the tutorial of the game, and then right after you get to the part where they show you Daniel's city and you travel back to your home city, you will be able to see that symbol in the top right corner. If you already have a Facebook connected to the city that you want to restart, then you have to restart a new Facebook. This is where it gets to be a pain in the butt. Most people use their Facebook, the one that they use frequently. So what people are finding, the issues that they're having, is that they are unable to start their city over, because what's happening is the moment that they get to the point where it says log into Facebook, they hit log into Facebook and it shows their old city, right? Yeah, don't do that. If you have two Facebooks logged in on the same phone, one will dominate the other, okay? Even if you're logged into the other one at the time, what'll happen is you'll forget to log out one day. You'll open your game and it will overwrite that save data. That's what's going to happen. You're going to have to go through the tutorial and do all the bullshit again. My recommendation to you is, if you have a second device, make a new Facebook. Make sure that you're not logged into any other Facebook, and use that device, okay? If that is not an option for you, if that sounds like too much of a hassle, here's another way that you can do it. As long as you don't care if you are able to see your friends list here at the bottom left corner of the screen. Let's say that you don't really care about these people, okay? They don't matter anymore, but you just want to restart your city. Then I say, don't sync it with Facebook, sync it with Google Play, okay? So unless you have already synced that old city with Google Play and Facebook, then you're in luck. You can just log in with Google Play and save your new city that way, okay? If you get prompt with, would you like to reload your save data? You'll see a screen, like let's say that I'm on my tablet. My tablet is connected to this city right here, and my phone is connected to this city. If I open my tablet at the same time that I open my phone, it doesn't know what to do. So it says, okay, wait a minute. Would you like to upload your latest save data? And it's going to prompt me with a screen. And it's going to say, would you like to reload? And it'll say your city name. It'll say the population, right? And then it will say above that, your old data. Then you can choose, right? This is the way hackers have been doing it. They've been using 2 different devices. They log in, they sell items, right? And then they log out before the city saves its data, and they reload it kind of like you would like an old school way in video games, like unplugging the computer, so to speak. It's a little more complicated than that, but that's the general gist. Okay, so if you have restarted and you have no option for Google, that you already logged into Google and Facebook, the next thing you're going to have to do, there is no way to, somebody came to me the other day and they said, well, what if I go to Facebook, because you have a saved game data section in your Facebook where all your saved data for all your games is, there's a settings menu. What if I go in that menu and I clear that? Well, that is unsuccessful. I read up on it. I went and I looked up the SimCity Build It instruction guide, and according to them, there is no way to delete a city's saved data. Once it's there, and there's no fixing it. They basically say, oh, just in their little fine print, they say, oh, well, just all you have to do is, if you don't like the way your city is, just bulldoze the roads and the homes and restart. Oh yeah, easy for them to say, because they're there with their hand out, watching you pay out the ass for storage rares, and the fact that you have no epics, and the fact that you unlocked shit way too late or early, or whatever the case may be, right? So yeah, it's really easy for them to say to just go ahead and continue handing us money. Needless to say, they need to seriously get with the times and allow us to have a username and a password and multiple cities saved on that particular username. And then if they suspect that somebody's hacking under that username, then they should suspend that entire account, right? Makes sense. At least then you would have a profile and be able to get a private message out or do voice chat or something. They need to get with the times, what they need to do. So hopefully I've helped you guys. I don't recommend going on without doing some save data, okay? Because a lot of time and energy goes into building these cities, and I would really hate to see you guys, drop your phone into a puddle one day and go, oh shit, there went my level 85 city I've been working on for 5 years because I didn't want to connect it to a saving point. Now, what else? Another thing that you can do when you're connecting it to Google Play, you can log into multiple Google accounts on one device. Log into that account and then load it up from Google that way. You won't be able to have Facebook friends, but at least you'll be able to restart your city. So hopefully I've helped you guys. I am going to go ahead and get this video uploaded for you guys as soon as I can. And for those of you who have been asking for the building guide past level 24, like what it is that you should be doing, I am going to have that coming out later today. It might have 3 parts. I don't know. We'll see how fast I can get through all the material. It took me a while to write it up last night. I had these people. I'm going to mute them too before I start that